This is how I got demonetized on YouTube. First, I must say greetings to each and everyone who is watching this video at this time. Well, you know, YouTube, there's a lot of pages is on YouTube. There's a lot of accounts, and YouTube have changed up their policy quite frequently. And more time you will make a video and you will put it out and your video will doing well. But as a small content creator, you know, at times your channel don't monetize as yet. So when you make a content and you post it, others will see your content and they will go ahead and they will collab with it and put it on their channel while they do other stuff to it. And what really happen is sometimes those channels are channels that are already being monetized and you are not monetized, and others use your video. So when your channel reach the position of being monetized and you apply for your partner program within YouTube, when they review your channel and to get back to you at that point in time, they will find out that you have reused content. And at the time, the content that they will think you reuse, it is your content. But because somebody else used that content before your channel being monetized, that's how some of us get demonetized. With all being said and done, my channel got demonetized like 3 times. First, I was just posting. As you know, we are all new on YouTube, so not all of us understand the policies of reposting someone else's content, and that's what happened to me. Then second time I was posting, and you can use someone else's content, but you have to do things to it. You have to change it up, bring a little bit more value to it, and that's what I did at times. But because I wasn't working with a specific niche and my channel was monetized, so I would just be posting shorts at times from other network, and I would do things to them, but sometimes YouTube think you didn't do enough. So that's what happened, and then my channel got demonetized again. Then I created videos, and through the channel is demonetized, my content has been used by others, and at that point in time when my channel was back up for monetization again, they said that I have reused content and stuff like that. So that's what happened to me, and that's why my channel is now demonetized. And each time they demonetize your channel, they will always go ahead and remove your watch hours. So, you know, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which they make some changes now where you can monetize your channel with 5 subscribers instead of 1,000 and 3,000 watch hour instead of 4. Now, so after that happened, then, you know, they remove my watch hours and only leave me with about 320 watch hours. So at that point in time, you know, when they do it, they give you quite a few months before you can be qualified again to become a part of the YouTube partner plan. So what happened, I go ahead and I wasn't posting during that period of time. So after the time up, I just say, okay, I'm gonna try and start posting some things again because I have a little bit more time on my hand now. So when I post my first 2 videos or 3, then I wasn't posting back to back. So what happened, they start to remove your watch hours. So once you're in posting, they are gonna take their time and remove probably say 5 of your watch hours. Then they will go ahead, they will take 10 of your watch hours. They may take 15 of your watch hours. So that's what they do. And you know, when you're a small YouTuber, you're coming up, what they do is while they take their time removing the watch hours, they will take their time and remove your subscribers as well until you reach the 1K, because you will probably reach 950. Then tomorrow morning you look, you realize you lose 5, you know. So that's what they keep doing from time to time. So now they only leave me with that and they bring me down to 100 and something watch hours. So they were taking it off each day. They will take off a few. So what I'm doing now, I'm trying my best to see how often I can post by giving these videos of telling you about things like how I got demonetized, tell you what is going on YouTube, things that are trending, what you can do to gain subscribers, gain watch hours, etc. You know what I mean? So like now I'm working on my watch hours, and there's this lady, Godchild, I think that's the name, that lady there. So she says she'll be running my playlist for me, which I really do appreciate. Thank you very much. Big up yourself, Godchild. I know you'll be seeing this video, and people, anybody who don't have her, you will see her in my comment section. You can just go over there and show her some love. She's a very nice lady. Now, so I'm just trying to work back on my watch hours to get my channel monetized again, because during the time I've been on YouTube, you know, so it is a learning process. So I've learned a lot while I'm here. So now I think I'm a bit more mature and ready for all of this. Know exactly what you want to do, and you just stick to it. Being that getting 4,000 watch hours, sometimes we all think it is hard to get, but it's just because sometimes our content ain't getting the views what you would expect it. So that is why we will think the watch hours is very hard to get. Because if you make a video and you put it out there and the video do well, sometimes even one video can monetize the channel. Once you get a couple K views on your channel, one video alone can monetize your channel. You understand? Once you have the amount of subscribers. So that's just how it is. So you have to just try and make good content. Make sure the content have some value in it. And when I say value, is either the person is going to learn something from it, or you're going to tell them something that will be very much interesting. So that is why I always say, find a niche that you know that can work for you, a niche that is very good, and people can gravitate. But sometimes many of us, we are doing some things, we are making videos on YouTube, and the video is to our liking, which nothing wrong with that, right? But at the same time, you're not reaching any audience, and something you post a video, you only get 10 views, 15 views, 20 views, and so forth. But you have to be making content that is very much engaging, so a person can relate to what you are saying. Is either you're teaching them something, but it have to be engaging. Once you do that, then you will be fine. But if you're just making some random video, don't bring any value to the table, then many people not going to watch. You understand? And that's just how it is. And it does all it takes is just one video to go viral, and then you will start to get the traction over on your channel. And you have to also make sure to interact with the people in your audience, so you can build that audience, build that relationship with their supporters. So that is just how it goes for me and my channel being demonetized. So these are the things you have to also take in consideration. Be careful of the content that you will use. Make sure you just try and create content for yourself and not to use anyone else's content. Don't make the same mistake that I have made. Even though sometimes when you make your videos and you put it out and other person see it and use it and put it out while your channel is not monetized, there is not much control you have over that. That's why you have some people will set their channel on a way where you cannot use their video, you cannot collab with their video. Some people monetize their content in a case where once you use the content, then your channel is going to like get a copyright and so forth, because you are the owner of it and you don't allow anyone to use it. So that's what do happen to a lot of people. So just stick in your lane, do what you have to do. You can see things that others are doing. Look for what is trending on YouTube, and you can also make videos similar to those, but bring some value to it, because people need value. People need to be entertained based upon whatever content you are creating. And as a content creator, you have to be very creative. And sometimes for many of us, when you create a video, there are a lot of spaces sometimes and slots will be in your video that is not important. Learn to cut them out, because if you let the viewer become very boring, then they are gonna click off your video. So you have to find a way how to keep engaging and keep the person to stay on your video. You have to keep entertaining them. You have to find that hook. Give them that hook. You understand? And let them stay. Because you have to also be reminded that people time span become very short nowadays. So you have to just go through your video when you're editing and cut out enough of the spaces them that you don't. That is not very important. Once you have an audience already that always coming to watch your video, once your channel get out there, then that is fine. But when you need to get an audience now, you have to ensure that you cut out all of those little unnecessary space. And that is it for now. And as we would always say, if it ain't green, it ain't we. Yes, sir.